MD Gunworks has reached out to me, seeing the previous video I've made on the Chiappa, and they asked me if I would be interested in talking to you about their new product. You know, on this channel, I don't talk about stuff that I don't like, so technically you could stop the video right here and go on their website and buy whatever you want, because I am really sold on what they've sent me. They sent me a set of furniture for the Chiappa Little Badger, you know, everyone's favorite little 22 LR. So it's a 4-piece kit, and you have here the muzzle thread protector here, you have the forend grip, then you have the rear grip, more like a pistol grip, which is great. And then you have a butt pad, a buttstock pad with a detachable little rail for the ammunition. In a nutshell, what I think of this is it's a great little upgrade. You know, the Chiappa Little Badger is a very rudimentary rifle, given at a very reasonable price point as well. And me, I love this rifle to introduce kids to firearms. And actually this is the rifle I use for my kids, you know, when he started shooting here and here. Now I'm bringing him on a moose hunt, but this is where he started. You know, he started handling this little rifle. I love it because it's it's a single shot, and for kids it's like load one round. Once the shot is fired, the rifle is technically safe until you reload. So for kid, I think it's perfect. But again, the ergonomics of the original rifle is close to horrible, you know. And using the MD Gunworks kit, you remove any awkwardness that comes with handling the factory rifle. Because right now, with, for me, a little bit longer length of pull, perfect. This handle here, the grips gives a better purchase on the rifle. Same here with the forend, no more like, you know, weird hand position. Of course, the sights, this is something else. It's not from MD Gunworks, but it does add a lot of functionality while retaining the actual original folding capabilities. You know, like the rifle still folds as if it was out of the factory. The hardest part maybe is to figure out when you're disassembling the rifle how to dismantle it. But once you're past that, installing all the pieces are actually pretty straightforward, very easy. The pieces are well built, they fit nicely, you know, the tolerance that they've been printed to are perfect, and you know, everything went in without a hitch. And now I do think, you know, that Chiappa has an even better handling capability. So yep, I love this. The pieces are 3D printed, so you can still see the skyline, you know, the printing line, the print line. You can do whatever you want with that. You know, you can sand it, you can use some acetone to smooth them out if you want, prime them, do a custom paint job. I think that could be a really fun project, especially if you're with your kid. You can together decide the design of what this rifle could be. Otherwise, in a survival scenario, I still think this is, you know, it makes a great survival rifle even better. I do believe that. And with all these upgrades, you are not removing any, you know, factory feature that this rifle has. It's maintained the current feature of the rifle, and it gives it better ergonomics. And look, you know, a better look as well. It still folds like factory. So it's really well done, really well made. It's solid, the tolerance is well done. Everything fits nicely, tightly. Kudos to MD Gunworks. This is a great little kit and I highly recommend it.